Things have cooled down now to the point where protons and neutrons can become together and start to form the nuclei of simple elements: hydrogen, helium, and lithium. It will take another third of a million years for electrons to be captured into orbits around these nuclei to form stable atoms. Now, I bet you learned in elementary school that like electric charges dislike each other. They hate each other. They repel. North repels north, and south repels south. Now, helium has 2 protons. Of course, there are neutrons involved too, but for the moment, let's consider the 2 protons. The protons are positively charged. How can 2 protons, which want to repel one another, be fit into the nucleus and be so close together? How could I get them together, to stay together as helium? This is where the strong force comes in, and a very strange force it is. Only when I get the protons really close together, to within a trillionth of an inch of one another, then they suddenly come together. The strong force overcomes the repulsion even though the protons are still trying to push themselves apart. So, without the separation of the 4 forces, the quarks would not have pulled together to form protons, atomic nuclei, photons, and all that. Now, photons, particles of light, are the things that squirt out when the electromagnetic force acts. Photons carry the electromagnetic force, and they're everywhere. But there is still no visible light yet. Nothing shines. Nothing shines. The fog of matter is still too thick for it to push through. But at least the basic building blocks of matter as we know it now exist.